and welcome to Little Bitty Noggins. Today we are going to be making these super cute 5-pointed stars, and then we are going to make them into a star garland that can be put on your wall, or it can be put on your Christmas tree when Christmas comes back around, or it can just be used as simple decor. I am using a glow-in-the-dark yarn for this because I thought it would be really cool to have some glow-in-the-dark stars. So what we're going to do is we are going to crochet some stars. Woohoo! If you haven't already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Every little subscription helps. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And let's jump right on in. So I am going to pick these stars up real quick. Put them to the side there. For this pattern, you are going to need some yarn. If you want to use glow-in-the-dark yarn is an awesome choice. An H 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and a yarn needle. Gotta sew those ends in somehow, don't we? All right, so we're going to put the scissors over here along with the yarn needle because we don't need it right now. So there are two ways we can start this pattern. You can start it by chaining 4 and then joining with a slip stitch, or you can make a magic ring. So I am going to make a magic ring. My magic rings are a little different than other people's. I have a hard time doing or starting with a hook, so I just use my fingers usually. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So what I do is I take my yarn, it lays over my hand like this, and I wrap it around my 3 fingers here. Take the working end of the yarn and just kind of tuck it up underneath that ring that we made. Take my hook and set it right inside that little ring. Grab the working yarn here, and then we're going to chain 1. That locks our ring in right there. And then I'm going to chain another one because we are going to be working in single crochet. For single crochets. Oh, hold on. Nope, we're going to be working in double crochets, so we're going to chain 3. Sorry about that. All right, so in our magic ring, we have chained 3, and we are going to do 2 double crochets in the center of the ring. All right, so we are going to go 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. Oh, tried to make it a half double, didn't it? All right, and then what we are going to do is we are going to chain 2, 1, 2. We are going to make 3 more double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. If you find that I am going too fast for you, please feel free to slow me down. There is a speed control at the bottom of the screen that comes in very handy if I am moving too quickly for you. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to chain 2 again, and we are going to make 3 more double crochet. So basically what we are doing here is we are setting up almost a granny square-esque look. It's not going to be used the same as a granny square, but it does kind of look like it. And instead of it being 4-sided like a granny square, it's 5-sided, so it's pentagon. So we just did 3 double crochets. We're going to chain 2, and we are going to have a total of 5 of these groups of 3 double crochet with 2 chains in between them, because we're making a 5-pointed star. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to chain 2 one more time and make 3 double crochets one more time. Just like this. Oh, see this yarn? It's glow in the dark. So sometimes the glow-in-the-dark yarn, it frays slightly. All right, and now we have got our 5 groups of 3 double crochet. We're going to chain 2, and we are going to join to the top of this chain 3 from the beginning. Get into these loops real quick. 1, come on, and 2, and we're going to slip stitch just like that. And I'm going to do 1 chain because what we're going to do is we are going to close off our magic ring here. So we take this, it's a little bit twisted. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little twisted in there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to untwist it and then pull that closed. Pull, pull, pull. So you can see our pentagon here. We want this as tightly closed as possible. I'll pull it off screen just for a second and try to tighten it down. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. 5 points. There we go. Make them a little bit more visible here. All right. So back to it. Put our hook back into there. And what we are going to do is we're going to chain 6. So I've already chained 1 from when I decided to pull my hook out so I could tighten up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 chains right there. And we are going to do 1 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So here is our first chain. Here is our second chain. We're going to insert our hook and we're going to do a single crochet just like that. Then in the next stitch we are going to do a half double crochet. 1 half double. In the next stitch we are going to do a double crochet. And in the next 2 stitches, we are going to do treble crochets. So wrap twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to have to get my yarn bowl here in a second. Pull through 2 more, yarn over, pull through 2 more. And then do the same thing. So yarn over twice. Insert your hook and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And we are left with this point here. And then what we are going to do is we are going to slip stitch into this chain 2 space right here. So it doesn't have to go into a specific chain in the chain 2, just into that chain 2 space right there. And we are going to do the same thing again. So chaining 6. I think that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Half double crochet in the next. Double crochet in the one after that. And then 2 trebles into the last 2 chains. 1 treble and 2 trebles. And then slip stitch into that chain space. I'm going to put this down just for a second and grab my yarn bowl from over here so I have a place for my yarn to spin. All right, back to it. We're going to do this 3 more times. So 6 chains, 5 and 6, single crochet into the second chain, half double into the one after that, double into the one after that, treble into the last 2, Sometimes with those treble stitches, I tend to forget to yarn over twice, and then I'm like, oh dang, I gotta do that. Slip stitch into the chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 chains. Single crochet into the second chain, half double crochet into the next, double crochet into the one after that, treble crochet into the next one and the one after that. There we go. Slip stitch into there. Oh, tail's trying to get in my way. All right, chaining 6 one last time. There we go. Single crochet, half double crochet, come on, double crochet, treble crochet, and treble crochet one last time. All right, so there is our star. We're gonna slip stitch into that chain 2 space right there, yarn over, chain 1, pull up some yarn, cut our star, and this one is super cute. It's a little bit looser. I think I was a little less stressed today when I made this. These other ones are tiny. All right, that's okay, because now we have 6 stars, and for this one we are going to weave in our ends real quick, because we don't need these ends sticking out. So we're just going to take our center tail and we are going to weave it in and out of some of these loops in here. Just getting it situated, snugged up. Depending on how much use and how much play this is going to get, you might want to weave your ends in pretty well. If it's just going to be hanging out on a wall, then it's not really a big deal and you don't have to weave in the ends too much, just as long as they're secure. Kind of looks like a starfish, doesn't it? You could use this as a, if you have like an ocean themed room. Some people have like ocean themed little like bathrooms, like seashells and all that kind of stuff. At least they did in the early 2000s. I don't even know if people theme their bathrooms anymore. I don't theme my bathrooms, but some people do. When my little girls, or they're not so little anymore, when my girls were little, they had a rubber ducky themed bathroom. So, I don't know. It would be cute for decor though. Looks a little bit like a starfish. All right, here we go. So, next thing next, we've got our glow-in-the-dark yarn, and we are going to do a simple chain garland. So we are going to take our hook and we are going to chain 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and there's 30. So this is the start of our garland. And we are going to do these little guys first. We're going to take the tip of one of our stars, place it on our hook, yarn over with our working yarn, and pull through the tip of the star, if it will let me, and the loop on our hook. So basically we just chained this into our garland. we are going to chain 15. So I just did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15. And we are going to do the same thing. So we're going to take the tip of one of our stars, place it on our hook, yarn over and pull through both the tip of the star and our loop that was on the hook. We're going to chain 15 again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need more yarn. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we are going to repeat this until all of our stars are used up. So we've got all of our stars. Okay, use the big one. Okay, there's 15. Grab a star, place it on our hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, here's our last star. Place it on our hook, yarn over, pull through, and we are going to chain 30 for the end. (11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. There's 30. So you can see some of my stars are crinkling up a little bit. That can be fixed by blocking your stars. If you don't mind them kind of curling in on themselves a little bit, then I probably wouldn't block it. If you do mind, you can absolutely take these, wet them down, pin them to a pin board, and let them dry. And then they should keep their form a little bit better. But here we are, friends. There's our star garland tutorial. How to make the stars, how to make the garland itself, and there you got it. So if you have any questions about this pattern or about how to make this garland, please leave them in the comment section. I try to get to as many comments as possible. If you enjoyed this content, please feel free to subscribe, like the video, and share with your friends who want to learn how to crochet. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, friends.